Hello everyone, it's Monday again, and it's still STember, so we're still on ST month. Will be for this week and next week. Well, the first 2 days of next week, and then we're kind of done. Just double check that. Pretty sure that was correct. Yeah, this week is a full week. Next week we've got 2 days, and then we go back to normal on the 1st on Wednesday. Well, it won't be Wednesday. It'll be more like Friday the 3rd. At which point we'll be going back to KKND, I believe. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this machine on. Whilst that's loading up, I will remind everyone of what today's list is. So today is eSWAT, Final Fight, Gemini Wing, and Gym Power. Maybe something else if I get through those early. I keep forgetting how long this part takes. There we go. There we go. Right, so it should be. I hate pushing my mouse up there because I keep forgetting just that. I think it's D it's doing the hard disk. Because I think the first one is from A to, well, number to D. So this should be D continuing. When it finally loads, there we go. So I believe this is based on the arcade game, unlike the Mega Drive, which was its own thing. Speed isn't too bad. Got the boss. Surprisingly doing better on this than it was in the arcade. Question is, can I do this on time? No. There we go. I think you got to do 3 segments before you get the armor. I think that's right. Can't. How do I don't know how to jump up higher? It's not going to be good because I'm going to run out of bullets. Don't shoot the girl, try not to. Oops. I'm just going to stay crouched and see if that means I can avoid being hit. Got you. Dirty Duffy. See if I can get him. Really gotta be careful on this. Oh, there's more of them. Those guys on my side? Yes, no? Not quite sure what happened there. I've got to learn how to... Because up just pushes up. Space doesn't do anything. Well, the keys don't do anything. Can't scroll back. Oh, there we go. Oh, they are enemies, okay. Not quite sure what that is. Oh. Some sort of weird barrier. And that's it. Oh. Okay. Assuming amount of firepower. Oh, this plays better than it looks. It's not too terrible. It's a bit... It's got some slowdowns here and there. Can't do that. Can I pause this a second? Yes, I can. Let me have a quick look at if there's any manuals out there. We swapped. There we go. Back on the massive list of manuals on archive.org. So if anybody wants to see that, that's where that is. Without fire, aim upwards. With fire, aim upwards. That's pushing up. Jump up and to climb onto a higher level is up and left and up and right, which is weird because I've tried that. Jump down is just down. Oh, with fire. Oh, right, okay. Let's try this again. Please tell me you haven't crashed. Ow. Sorry if that screamed in your ears. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Whilst that's loading up, let's see if there's anything I'm missing from this manual. So left shift is also the special weapon. That's the extra control. So the way they've done it is without fire and with fire. So without fire, up is aim upwards, which we've seen. We've got jump left and right, which is top right, top left. Walk left and right, which we know what the, and crawl left and right, and then crouch. That's fine. With fire, you've got fire upwards. Then you've got jump up and to climb onto higher level for both sides. Got fire left, right, fire left, crawling, fire right while crawling, and then jump down is with fire as well. So that's how they've worked that one out. Yeah, firing is taking a while. Oops. So I've got a bit more time this time, I think. Oh, Jesus. Didn't want to jump at that point. I think I did better that time. Let's see what happens if we can jump up to those. Oh, we don't see them yet. Okay. Or these bits. Yeah, you got it this time. How many men are there coming? Cool. Still got 3 credits. So yeah, the responsiveness of jumping to the top left and right is not great at the moment. Alright, got it. You really got to hold it down. Now I've got the boss. Got it. Yeah, it's quick, but the gun firing is very slow. Pretty sure it wasn't that slow in the arcade version. So that was the special weapon, apparently. Yeah, that blue thing was the special weapon, but it took out what I wanted it to take out, so that was good. You're going to drop down. Ah. Right, so you got to shoot those. Okay, I see. The jumping is a bit annoying though. Especially how freeform he seems to be jumping. Ah. Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, it starts off okay, then it just gets worse as you go along because, I mean, that's very glitchy. Yeah, could have been a bit better this, to be honest. Bit of a shame really, because it did look the part. So, yeah, the issues are the slowness of the shooting and this glitchiness here, which is... oh, the jumping as well. You just basically fly off the screen. So it's got a speed there, but I think it's got a bit too much speed. Other than that, it looks okay. At least it went back to the what's it screen. Anyway, I'm not going to suffer myself more with that now. So rough. The Amiga one was pretty cracky, but the intro music was amazing. Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, it's not too bad. It's just, there's definitely issues with it. Right, what we got? Final Fight. So I wanted to see what Final Fight looked like, because I was a bit like, oh, well, okay. I don't know if the Amiga had Final Fight. I don't recall it. I know that the SNES had like two different versions. There was it Final Fight without Cody, and it was Final Fight with Cody, somewhat weird like that. And then the Mega Drive actually only got it through the CD version, as far as I remember. I don't recall much about the computer versions. Did I say Cody? Sorry, it's Guy, you're right. Oh, by the way, whilst everybody's in chat, I've put this in Discord, but you probably won't have seen. So I've made a new emote event thing. So basically, it reads the chat to see, and it's looking for this here. So if you do it 5 times separately, you can't do it all in one line. You get that pops up. So it does it for every 5 of those that come in. So I thought that might be a fun thing. I need to find a way to do a cooldown on that, but it is possible to get that to come up. I thought that might be a cool thing, and I was quite impressed that I've done that. That was to mix it up. So it's got a condition. It's got 2 conditions. It sits on the event. So the event it waits in for is like I said, the messages. So it basically says, if you see that emote +1 on the counter, if it hits 5, reset the counter first, because if I don't reset the counter, it just keeps redoing it over and over and over again. Then it'll play that thing, and then I do something. There's something else I do with it. I can't remember what the other one is. But effectively, that's what it is. It's just 2 conditions in there and a counter, which is quite cool, actually. I need to think of some other things like that. Anyway, what we're final fight, that's what we're looking for. Evening critical. US Gold on the Amiga. Nope, not missed anything. You just finished playing eSWAT, and eSWAT could have been better, basically. Or as Humble Squire put it, it's rough. It started off okay, just there's a bit where you go up the lift and it got very glitchy and just not very well presented, if you see what I mean. Control demonstrations. Controls are without fire, open fireball jump. Do you like the fact that they're showing you this? Left or right with fireball kick. Fire alone with punch. Down and fire and down trigger special move. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do Cody because I'm rubbish. I always usually go with Cody anyway. What the This is definitely not the start of Final Fight. Jesus. Is this like a demo version? Trying to give it the benefit of the doubt here. I mean, this scrolling's a bit jittery. Yeah, the sprites are nice and big. Ooh, bit of corruption there. Can't get the speed of... In fact, I remember Cody was a lot faster in terms of hitting, wasn't he? No, I'm just pinned to the wall. Just had to go with the Amiga one. It's a bit smooth, but not good. See, they've only got one well, I was going to say one person, but that's not right. Boss. And Dory, instant. So he doesn't do the jumping on the side and calling his mates, but I suppose that would have been a bit too much for the ST perhaps. This would have been better if they didn't try and throw lots of enemies on the screen at once. Let's go with oh no. I think I pressed the wrong one, but never mind. I was gonna go with Guy, to be honest. I mean, that's nice for the train that Kip comes in at the back. That was pretty well done. Have we got another crash? Sorry about that. It's two games that have caused a crash. Try it again with Guy instead. I think it's safe to say both these games so far are more in the disappointing category, because they've got the kind of look and overall feel, but it's that roughness that kind of makes you go, you know, that you. So, like I said, with Eastward, you got the slow gun thing, and it was starting to get worse as you went along. And this one, it was just like nice big sprites, scrolling could have been better. I don't know whether you could do a full proper version on this, but just out of what I've seen so far, and it's a bit slow in terms of punching, and they just crowd everyone on you, which makes it worse. But in a subway, the train that came in the back was really nicely done. And again, I like this original bit because I like the way that they're trying to show you what the controls are, because obviously you don't have two buttons on a stick. Well, you would have had a stick, but it's nice to them showing you this. Press R during Ninja to redefine keys, escape quick game. I think F1 to pause. Just want to have a look at this intro. Yeah, this has been done pretty well. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so let's do Guy. Let's see if we can get some speed out of this. It's a bit faster. Trying to take it easy. Come on, stop juggling me. No, I'm being juggled to good death now. Okay, didn't lose a life yet. Oh no, that's a lie, I did lose a life, but not as badly as with the other character. Five minutes for adverts. Alright, does it crash this time? No, that's good. I hope. Because if it does, I'm just going to move on to the next game, because there's no point in me trying to play the game over and over again if it keeps crashing. Come on. Yeah. Just hoping it's the ST being slow. I think that's a no. Can't even press the star key or 9 to get back. Okay. Alright, what's the next one? I'll do the next one after the break, because we're coming into 2 minutes 30 for ads. So the next one is Gemini Wing, which is a shoot 'em up, I believe. In fact, if I pull the ad now, then we can get straight onto it. So I'll do that now. We're back in about 3 minutes. Excuse me. Right, back again. Apologies for the burp. I still had the microphone on. And guess who I've got? A Rupert cat who's been very soppy today. Yes. He's soppy because he's not being fussed. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, next one is Gemini Wing. Loads quite quickly, which is good. It's a bit loud in my ears. Ooh. Just gonna turn this down for you. There we go. It was quite loud. What? Pretty responsive. Wow, this thing throws stuff at you. Boss time? Big, oh, I was gonna say big fish, pretty much is. I can do. I did ask on the Discord. What request have we got? Jesus, this is quite a tough game. Wow. From easy to suddenly hard. No, that's fine. I'm just saying I've just basically put it out on Discord what people wanted, but if you do want something, just let me know. The only other game that's coming up after this, I think, is it Gym Power after this? Especially after the first few games we've played, and it's just been Crash Central. So it's kind of shortened my playtime now anyway. So I've got more time to play other things. What did I just die from? Oh. I did not realise that was a thing. Jesus. Cat, just sit somewhere. Come here. I used to have cats. Mr. decided to just walk all over you, yeah. This one just wants fuss, and I think the other one is jealous now because I can see Henry below me. What was the boss for this area? Yeah, very colourful. Very. Oh, it's this one. It's not bad actually. Alright, so you just gotta be careful where the head stops. Then you move. Cat, just sit down somewhere. At this bit where I completely didn't realise that this was a thing to shoot. Yeah. Bit of bullet hell. Well, not quite bullet hell, but very bullety. Can't go into the slides. Yeah, done with that one. At least I can escape this one. Right, you. Since you've been an absolute pain, you get to sit with me for a little bit and get fussed like you wanted. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, Gemini Wing. It was just a bit sort of tough for me anyway. Hello, Henry. Are you bored? Are you waiting to beat this one up because you're a bully sometimes? What? Cats. Give you the bigger version of this one. Problem is this one is dark cat, dark clothes. What's the matter, Rupert? It's like, I don't care as long as you're fussing me. Excuse me, itchy nose. Right, I could nab some games from the other list, or I could find something else. No, I've got Jim Power yet to go. Have a quick look at the hard drive list. I was considering playing Shinobi. What does Roadrunner look like? Oh, it's the arcade game. Alright, well, we've done a couple of arcade games. We might as well just have a look at what Roadrunner looks like. I think the first time I played Roadrunner was on, went to play Blackpool, and they had, the way it was done, it was a joystick, and then it was a pedal as well. So the pedal, I think, was to make Roadrunner go, but you used the joystick to go up and down. Could I have my t-shirt back without you pulling it? Thank you. So that's G. This one. Black sect. Depends if I've got it. I have black tiger and I've got black lamp. I don't have black sect. So I could leave that until Friday and we'll find how to get that. Because I've not got round to doing the automation discs on this yet. Yeah, but I've got to get it onto the try. I mean, I can try and have a go. Actually, thinking about it, I'll have to plug in the network cable. Let me have a go at this one first, and then I'll look at getting black sect on. Yeah, it's like the arcade version, but smaller sprites. Remember rightly, you have to get the bird seed. Ow! Be careful! Ow! Oof! He's got his claws in, that's the problem. I'm trying to play this one-handed. Glad I've got a joypad rather than a joystick. That's not bad, this actually. Works pretty well. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to pick up the bird seed? No, it's still asking me to get the seed. Which I did try and get. There we go. Ah. Be careful with your claws, thank you. I do want to shoulder. So you can get rid of Wile E. Coyote. I'm assuming you can get him in front of the cars. What do you mean I missed the seed? It's doing pretty well. It's gonna happen eventually. Why are you getting stuck there? Okay, what a weird thing to get me stuck on. Got you. Oh, I got him 4 times apparently. Down. So as conversions go, this is actually pretty good. Especially compared to the arcade version. Now there, Antaeus. Probably was, but as I was saying before, I played this on the arcade I was gonna say arcade club, but it's not arcade club. Play Expo. That's a pretty good version. Tried to trigger it too to see if it would trigger the other one. Oh no. Maybe you got 2 the same and it just kind of did. It just kind of didn't do the other one. I know YouTube hates that. So I've got to basically tell it to strip out the Genesis thing. It's fine, it doesn't really cause an issue, I don't think. It annoys me with games on these systems that I do with the joystick thing. There's a bloody keyboard you can type with. Yeah, that's the point. Come on, thank you. I don't know what happened there. Wasn't expecting to fall off. Probably one of the few times cartoons have kind of done well on a computer, because I think they've had not so great success on the computer. Things like was Quick Draw McGraw one of them. Wacky Races I think came out okay. Mind you, Wacky Races had two games. They had one in the one on the Spectrum, and there was one on the Dreamcast apparently. Playing the Flintstones, no. I can play the Flintstones, but I've already had a suggestion of Black. What was it now? Just give me a sec. I'm kind of distracted a little bit. Black Sect. Same as the Amiga game, is it? So if I remember rightly, that version of the Flintstones was the one where you've got to... Was it you painted the house where you got to keep the pebbles in? Is it that one? And then you went to the bowling alley after the second one? Yeah. Because the other one I can think of, but that's for the ZX Spectrum, was called Yabba Dabba Doo. It's the one where you've got to start off and you've got to make your house. So you kind of go... I think you've got to clean the area first of all, small pebbles. And you've got to get the bigger rocks to make the house. I didn't get much further on that other than that, sorry. It's fine, you don't have to hold on to me for dear life. There we go. Careful. It's black 6, let's see. This is images and files. I'm assuming images are disk images. Oh, they're in MSA. I've got to convert them. Oh, that's a problem. Technically, I could put this on the hard drive. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to take a little bit of a change. So basically what I've got to do is I've got the 3 gig VHD file on the hard drive, and all I've got to do is I've got to attach it onto... So in Windows you've got computer management, disk management, and there you can create VHDs and attach them. So I should be able to move these over quite quickly. Give me a moment. And then I've got to upload it as well. Come on. Yeah, I got plenty of space. Just have a quick look what else is on here. A lot of stuff on here. Probably stuff I don't have on the hard drive yet. Just played Roadrunner. Black Tiger was terrible. Surprised I don't have Black Sect, but okay. Right, that one. And then I can do right click, detach. Just got to load up the FTP program. Right, uploading the 3 gig drive, and I can just reboot and we're back in. Can't really play games with this one, I think, because I think it might corrupt a few things. So, is that right? You don't want me to play the Flintstones then? Or are we just doing it because I was talking about cartoon games that kind of made it okay to be on? Well, whether it's successful or not, yeah, don't do it. Okay. I'm trying to think of other successful cartoon. I mean, Garfield was kind of successful, I think. Because Garfield was more of a kind of... The first one, anyway, was it the big fat hairy deal? That was more of a graphic adventure. That had big sprites, especially on the Spectrum. And then I think the Winter Wonderland was some sort of skiing game or something. Then there was the Basil Great Mouse Detective, but that was based in a cartoon film. Not really Hanna-Barbera sort of thing, or Looney Tunes. I don't think we ever got Bugs Bunny. We may have got I was going to say a Daffy Duck one, but I don't think we did. I think we just got old school stuff like Quick Joe McGraw. Scooby-Doo was another one. I think Scooby-Doo got 2 games. One of them was the scary mansion thing on a spectrum, and the other one was Scrappy-Doo. Oh, Top Cat was another one. Yeah, I should have said this is probably why I don't usually do Quest until I've got all the stuff on here, and I've got to convert the MSA discs anyway, because I'm at 20% now. Well, if you don't mind hanging around for a little bit, it won't be too long, I suppose. Just trying to convert the MSA discs now, and there's 3 of them. Oh, it converted. Another image. Excellent, right, it doesn't take long for me to do it. It just doesn't have any anything to say that it's converting. Just does it. Cool, right. Yeah, it might work on yours, but I find that it doesn't actually show mine. I've got to have .st discs. It should be up to date. Unless something was done very recently, which I doubt. What I'll do is I'll upload the entire folder so you can see, because it should have 6 discs in there if it's got the MSA stuff, but you'll probably find 3. 50% for the VHD. See, there's only 3 there. That's because those are the ST ones. I want to wait until the upload is done before I do anything, if you don't mind. You said you've got a Mist FPGA, and I think that's slightly different than a Mister. Isn't the Mister based on the Mist? So I don't know if they've got similar cores or slightly different. 71% so far. It's not too bad. Tell you what, since ads are starting in 3 minutes anyway, I'll do a back in 5 minutes, and that should be done by the time we come back. So let me do a be right back, and I'll be back soon.
This is my land. I was born here. When I was young, I trained here, learning the Bushido, the way of the warrior. That was long ago. Now we live in an age of war. My neighbors are now my enemies, and my home is now my fortress. Here we stand, and if we should fall, our honor is still great. The training has finished. One day, it shall again be like it was when I was young. One day my country shall be reunited. This is our land, and it shall be stained with blood. The path to peace is a dangerous journey. But there shall be peace. Peace under my flag. A peace carved by my sword. One day. One day, but not today.
Come on. Wait long enough. Unless I've got to redo the core again. Cross your fingers, chat. It's not having it, is it? Alright, let's do the disk version. Oh wait, because I've got a disk, yeah, because I've got a hard drive in it, it'll load that first, won't it? Oh, can't seem to be able to. Used to be able to just press backspace or delete or something and it would just get rid of it, but doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Back in a sec, let me just check on my cats. Just don't want to find out they're both fighting somewhere. Yep, he's fine. Oh, I've got to set up the discs again because it's reading the hard drive, so that's fine. So basically, in order to do hard drives on the Atari ST, if you've never done it, click this, install disk drive. It should come up asking you to do the, there we go, CD. E. F. And then G. And then we can do set preferences, medium resolution, press OK. And that'll make it a lot bigger. I'm used to the smaller version, but when you've got lots of hard drive stuff, it makes it a bit easier when you do the medium-sized desktop. Come on. There we go. Oh, I've got to redo this again. And then we save desktop because otherwise the hard disks disappear. And it also keeps the setting for, I think this also keeps the setting for the size of the not the hard drive, the monitor. So it doesn't go back to the small one again. So that should be fine. And then black sector should be on C. And I've finally got this working. This one. So it's got a 7 character and I've got 8 characters there. I know it's got 8 there. Oh, whatever. Anyway. Music's alright. Good intro. We got there in the end, retro game in Denmark. I'm guessing that's not supposed to happen. All I did was press space at the intro, which should have pushed me onto the next bit. If it don't work, I'll just go disc. No. Typical. Okay. We were expecting that. I mean, the thing is, it's supposed to have the config for this is 4 meg of memory. Just max out at that point. There are other configurations to turn it to an STE, which I do have a configuration for that, but it's the Mega STE. And I put that to about 14 meg. It's a bit quicker this time. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a dungeon crawler? Wish loads. Save game? Nope. Welcome to a mysterious adventure. Good luck. The village of Hobsdale. I've only played it on the hard drive. Oh, nice. Almost like it had a let's inventory. Seeking you shall find. Why did I just click to get the I don't know what happens to the icons. The meowing cat inn. All is quiet, however you have the impression that you're being spied upon. Okay, open that door. I'm assuming let's open our search chest. Talk, see, take, drop, use. Excuse me, turn on switch, break. Turn around maybe. Hide. Pull. Push perhaps. Fix or tool. So I can use the arrow keys to move around. The best grinder in the region. The price for passage is a ring, so I can't get past them. I can use the number pad. Don't want to pick up the skull. Probably going to play this for another 10 minutes because I am absolutely shattered. Trying to keep my eyes open is not fun. You know what, Mum? Sure. Oh, that's nice. A hangman's ruins. Apparently someone who's highly placed, haha. Assuming that's going to be death. Symbol of death. Couldn't get through that anyway. So right click seems to do the last action. see how I'm going to get into these places here. It doesn't make it easy to do anything. Oh, I've got the manual for this. Lower left icon. Oh. Okay. Manual's in French anyway. Excuse me, what strength? See if I can talk to him. No credit allowed here. Cute drug. Or paraffin lamp. Boss reserves. Small tap. So I don't like the fact that you can right click to do the last action. I want to let you pick that up. Bad move. Why don't we do that? We went east last time, I think. We didn't go west though. Oh wait, we can't because I need to give him the Okay. Can I take it? No. Yeah, this looks interesting, but at the moment my brain is just completely gone. So I will definitely have a look at this again at some point. Fortunately, we're playing Hunter, and that's probably going to take us to the end of the month. The graphics are really, really nice. It takes a while to get used to. But I suppose once you got used to everything, it'd be I'd say it'd be smooth sailing. We'll have to stick this on as a game for a long play game. Whether I'm going to do it next STember or do it between then, I don't know, because I've still got a lot of stuff to go through. So we could leave this for the next event, but it's definitely one to look into. In fact, I will make a note in my Discord. So thank you for that, Retro Game in Denmark. Just gonna pin this in Discord. Right, I think that's going to be it for today. Apologies if you didn't get most of your games looked into massively, but it is just at 10 past 12 and I've had a long shift today. Basically, Monday and Thursdays I do 8-4. I do web hosting support for a different country. So it's probably that's... Yeah, because I'm up at 7. Anyway, boys, I don't think, can you escape this? Oh, probably not. Right, that's fine. I'll just reboot it. So again, thank you very much for that. So the games we looked at today, we have had some disappointing games. So the disappointments have been in from eSWAT and Final Fight. Both of them look pretty good. Had some issues with playing, to be fair. I wouldn't put them as terrible though. So at least that's something. Black Sex looked quite interesting. Played Roadrunner. Played Gemini Ring. Gemini Ring was okay. Just not for me because I'm not a shooter person. Didn't get to play Gym Power, so I'll move that to the 26th. What else did we play? Roadrunner was the other one. I think that was it really today, which is fine. So on Friday, when we do this again, the list is going to be Gym Power, The Killing Cloud, The Last Trooper, Lotus 3, and then Mighty Bomb Jack. So again, feel free to make suggestions in chat for things to add to that if that's possible. If not, it'll get pushed to Monday, the following Monday. Yeah, that's fine. So we get the ending screen out. Brain is definitely going at this point. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the main game of Hunter, which we're playing at the moment, and I need to figure out what I'm doing before, because I said I was going to do something before we get to that tomorrow, so leave that with me. I think I just need to... I was having some issues getting from when we picked up the nuclear device to come back, and it took me several attempts and I still couldn't do it. So I said I'd do it off stream, so I'll do that tomorrow. Then Friday is more of the same with this, as I've already said what the games are. And then Sunday we're playing D&D Warriors of the Eternal Sun. So yesterday I'd taken on the Red Dragon, and that is possible to do now. We also had a look in the cave system on the top left. It got a little bit confusing because there was a lot of levels to go through. So the one thing I need to do with that one is to do some grinding in that area off stream, and also build the maps to basically the area where just basically build those maps, because there have been sections where I've missed because I've gone through a door and it's just taking me downstairs or upstairs or wherever, so I didn't get a chance to map the other bits. Because like I said in that game, the problem is the map will reset every time you go up or downstairs, or if you come back to it, it won't save it for some reason. So yeah. Right, let's see who's available for raiding. Let's go raid Tondagosa, who's playing Super Star Wars on the SNES. And yes, I do say SNES whether it's cringy or not, just because I've always said it. So so he's playing Super Star Wars, and at the moment he is at the Sandwalker level. So it's the one where you got to come in at the bottom and start making your way up the sand crawler. So I think it's like stage 3, I think it is. Because I think you get a normal stage, then you get the stage where you're shooting the Jawas to get to the sandcrawler, and then it's a sandcrawler stage. Yes, that's what it is. So yeah, let's start that raid to Tondagosa. Thank you everyone for popping in. Apologies for the last part of this, because I was quite tired, and me getting the stuff back onto the hard drive. It was relatively quick, but yeah, I do need to sort out the rest of the automation disks and get them all converted over. I've just not a chance. So yeah, hopefully see you all tomorrow, if not, the rest of my schedule, and until I next see you all, it will be bye for me. Bye for now. See ya.
My motherfucking ball! I'm a land farmer, motherfucker!